Welcome into Hedwig Tarot. Thank you for coming in. This is for the sign of Taurus. We are going to ask one of your ancestors to come into this reading. Your ancestor can be somebody that you know that is no longer with us, who has passed on, or somebody that you never met but is in your family lineage, somewhere a bit further back. They do come in, especially if they feel as if they have knowledge for you that they can share with you, or be able to guide you through a situation that they themselves may have gone through as well. So we're going to be looking at a lot of different perspectives in this reading to kind of get an idea of what they would like to say to you, how they would like you to look at things, what needs to be released, what you don't sort of see coming, advice, and what you need to do as well. So let's get into this. I'm asking your spirit guides to come in, as well as mine, your ancestor, and I'm asking Hecate, please do guide me and show me what I need to see. Let's get started. So your situation right now, you have got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times, okay? Your obstacle, peacekeeper, let go of what the need to be right, what you need to know. Wise one. I'm going to show you each one of these cards and we're going to talk about them. Grow within your current situation, what you need to be doing. The moon. Take note of intuitive messages and to release. The sun, you've got the moon and the sun in your reading. Okay, enjoy happiness and success. Your advice, direction, guardian, there is a change. Yeah, without a doubt. You got trust your talents in changing times, the Spirit Fox, and direction, guardian. Choose your path, literally. So I'm going to get some clarifiers out here for you with regards to tarot. I'm going to show you now how the cards are going to be aligning. So there's something happening. There is either been something that has happened, or something is going to happen that is going to require you to look at different aspects of your life and look at the situation that's going to be unfolding or has unfolded from different perspectives. Okay, I felt like I was talking about different perspectives already in the reading, and I never said that to anyone else. So aligning with Spirit Fox, we have got Seven of Wands with Peacekeeper. The Star card, Wise One, we have got Ace of Pentacles. The Moon card, we've got Eight of Pentacles. Sun, Eight of Cups, unbelievable, wow. And for Direction, Guardian, 10 of Wands. Well, okay. So starting out this reading, we have got Spirit Fox coming in here. Spirit Fox here is saying, trust your talents in changing times, meaning that you will be just fine. I'm going to be pretty honest with you here. I feel as if you're looking into a relationship that may not be working for you, or some kind of situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be something that you're doing that is not working for you. It could even be a job that you're in, or a situation you're finding yourself in with friends even, or just a place that you're living, something, parents, family, whatever. This is not working for you. And I feel it's you that wants to change something, but you're a bit afraid to do so, because the Seven of Wands comes up next to it here. So there is an energy of you needing to always be fixing something, defending yourself against incoming situations towards you. And all you want is to be happy. And it seems like everybody else around you is just not on board with what you want, you know. It's like all they're doing is causing drama and problems. And the topmost energy that's in your mind is, I just want to be happy. I just want to be at peace. But yet everybody around me is driving me crazy. And I feel as if you are coping with it and you are handling whatever this is. It's an ongoing situation for quite some time now. So I do feel like you're becoming weary and you're becoming tired as to what to do next. I just picked up on your ancestor as well, who just popped. I wait for them to enter, and I just picked up on her immediately. I felt the energy. So this ancestor is now coming in here to talk to you, okay? And they want to tell you something. Whoever this is, it's a female ancestor. For some of you, it was on your father's side of the family, but it was more like his sister, or it was like his auntie, something of that matter. It was like his family, but it was removed one side. Could have been like his grandmother kind of vibe, his auntie, his sister, that kind of feeling. Or it could have been your grandfather's auntie, sister, grandmother, so your great grandmother kind of vibe. So this person coming in here lived to be very, very old, but they experience a lot of things in their life about people and about things, and they actually did put up with a lot where they were not supposed to. I think a lot of the situation that they were involved in was beyond their control, and they kind of coming in here going, times have changed so much from where I was until now. Quite interesting. And they're just saying, like, when I was younger, you know, so I'm seeing this energy of them being old and then talking about when they were younger. It's like when I was a young woman, you know, I had no say. I couldn't go get a job. I couldn't go vote. I couldn't, wow, this person's like a empowered woman before her days. You know what I mean? She used to like, kind of be like, yeah, stand up against a lot of stuff. So a lot of you guys, you may, especially in like the US, if this is you are like African American. I'm African, by the way, you see. So it is like they even stood up against unfair treatment in that kind of area as well, you know. So they were very kind of like forceful, but a lot of things were forced upon them, and they don't want that for you. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or where you come from, what's your background. It doesn't really matter. Whatever the situation was for them, they felt like they didn't have that power. It only happened to them later in life where they literally started to really stand up for themselves. And it was really quite when they were much older, when they realized that they had much more power and they were really not afraid anymore to go for what they wanted to go for. It's almost as if the worst thing that could have happened to them happened to them, and they actually were okay. You know, maybe they were being looked after by a husband, for instance, and that man was treating them badly, and they had no choice but to stay in a situation like that. And then it ended up where this person left or passed on as well, and when they were a bit older, and they were actually just fine after that. And they realized, like, wow, if I had realized I could actually take care of myself and be okay, I would have left and fought to my happiness long ago. It's the kind of vibe coming from them. So they're asking about your dreams. She's asking about your dreams here. She's saying, what have you wanted your whole life? What is important to you? And for her coming in, she's talking about the obstacle that you are currently facing is not having peace in your life, because you've got peacekeeper, let go of need to be right. And sometimes you have to let go of a dream, a goal, a hope that you had, just so that you can be happy in life, just so you can find peace. And I feel like with this energy as well, you're not having that, okay? And you got to put this priority first. In my own life, this is number one to me. I will walk away from anything that's not giving me that. If I'll walk away from millions of dollars for peace, I'll live alone in a room if it's peaceful, because it's not worth it to be unhappy and crying in a sports car. You know what I mean? I'd rather be driving a donkey car, but I'm listening to music and I'm happy, you know. So what is causing you not to be at peace? Something is wrong. And this, whatever this is, whatever situation it is here, is preventing you from being able to live the life that you would like to see yourself living. Put yourself first. That's just me. With the what you must know, they are asking you to learn. She's asking you to learn from this wise one. You see, grow within your current situation. Understand something, that you have been dealing with a lot of things already, with people, with situations around you, and you have been coping with it. You have been going through it. You have been dealing with this. So ask yourself this question: exactly how strong are you to have gone through this and be going through this? You're a very strong person, meaning that you can have the life that you want to have, because you've already carried mountains on your shoulders. What can you not do if you can survive this? You can survive anything, and you are stronger than what you think. And also learn from your mistakes here. Learn from what has been shown to you. What people are showing you, believe them. When they show you their behavior, believe them. They are showing you the truth. okay? Because there is a shift that's about to take place here. This is either going to be you doing this, or this is going to be a life coming in for you. There's going to be a change. Sometimes we pray for something, you know, we're like, well, I want peace in my life. And our prayers get answered. Our prayers get answered. And in doing so, it's scary when it gets answered. It's like, oh, wow, I've always wanted to have this freedom, or always wanted to have this problem removed. But the problem being removed comes with new problems, because now it's like, okay, I was in a marriage for 20 years, 10 years, and now the person walks out on me. The marriage was a living hell. I was crying every day. The person's gone, and now you're alone and a bit worried about life. That it's showing that you are going to be okay. Ace of Pentacles is a card of you being stable wherever you are going, okay? With regards to what you need to be doing is focus, 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 literally. Eight of Pentacles and the Moon card. Take note of intuitive messages. The Moon card coming in here, this is about this passed on loved one. They will be guiding you, and they're going to tell you. I just hear this person saying, I'm going to tell you when to put the foot on the gas. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put energy inside of you. When you know it's time to make this move, or when this event takes place, I'm going to energize you. They do that. Oh yeah. You must know, spiritual energy around us is not what we are thinking. There's something really very interesting in these two different cards here. I want to show you something. There is moons going above, and there's also moons going below. For me, that is especially for who I am as a head witch, we have an old saying called as above, so below, as within, so without. As above, so below means exactly what I was just saying to you. This passed on loved one is going to send you energy from above to the below, so that it helps you to be able to do what you need to do to navigate forward here. This is unfolding possibly within the next next month, or even 2 or 3 months from now. A big event taking place. I feel like you're going to be focusing, really focusing here on a new beginning in your life, to be honest with you. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. If it's happening, it's meant to happen. And if something is meant to happen, then you are on the right path, okay? Because this is where you are going. This is what you're going to be releasing. I feel like you're releasing all that no longer serves you. 8 of Cups. Imagine, for your happiness. It's your time. This is your time. 2023, it's your year for you. It says enjoy success and happiness with the Star card, with the Peace card. This is you walking away from people, situations, everything that is causing you to have to constantly be in this energy, constantly be in flight or fight mode. No, you're not going to be like that any longer. You've been handling this already, so you can handle this as well. You've already been handling difficult situations. You've been putting up with a lot. This is the best thing you can ever do for yourself. It truly is. This is what we call in the spiritual world, you know, the first steps towards empowerment. So when you take control like this, when you put yourself forward. So the last card coming out as advice, direction, guardian, choose your path. This card tells me that you still have free will with regards to the situation. Now there is where you need to be careful, meaning that an event is going to take place here, but it's going to be up to you here. What are you going to do? Where are you going to do? What are you going to do? Where are you going to be aiming at? Especially because it says choose your path. Are you going to remain, or are you going to step into the unknown? If you remain, you will keep on carrying the burdens that you've been carrying all this time. Okay, meaning that if you choose to remain in the situation that you may be in, or in the kind of world that you may be in, stuck where you are dealing with what you're dealing, you will continue to deal with that. And this could be for the rest of your life, or for many years to come, until another opportunity comes around. Okay, if you take this opportunity, you know, and that's why a wise one comes in here literally saying, grow from within your current situation. Understand, look at what you want, look at what has been, and try to make a change. If you do go in that direction and you walk away from what is not serving you any longer, you will put the burden down. You will put the burden down. You won't be carrying this with you any longer. You're going to have freedom. I just heard freedom, freedom. You're going to have freedom. You're going to have another feeling that you have not had for a very long time. It's a very interesting energy that I'm picking up on in this reading, and I wish I can tell you or make you feel what this ancestor is making me feel when I hold this card, because I'm clairaudient, so I hear them, but I also feel the energy of them. They can make me feel something that you can feel if you're in this moment. And the only way I can describe this, because I don't know how to describe this feeling, it's like, it's unwordable, but if I can try my best to describe how you would feel if you had to do this, is open. One of the words that they said to me was freedom. Open, fresh air, space, clarity, crystal clear, being able to breathe. There's so many energies they're sending in. The smell of summer rain for some reason, that smell of damp earth, and it smells so healthy and so green, and life is just growing there. And growth, I think that's what they're trying to tell me, like growth. But the feeling of, I'm just picturing somebody standing, so what they're showing me, somebody standing out like in a field, and it's open, but behind you there is stability because there's some kind of building standing behind you, and it's a very open field. It's like beautiful, like grass or something growing there, and the wind is blowing, so it's blowing this grass, and it just rained there, and there's this feeling of like freshness and expanse and openness. And even though you're standing alone in this open field, you are not afraid. You feel like you are meant to be there. And the idea of all the space being around you opens up so much opportunity for you, because you're standing there looking at this open field of your life. I feel like this is your spirit standing there looking at this open field of your life, and it's like you've been given this. There is no clutter there. There is no stuff that shouldn't be there, broken down car, broken down tractor, rubble laying somewhere in the corner. No, it's just perfectly open. And it's almost like, yeah, this is what you've been given. It's a new start for you. Wow. So, I don't know, you can put whatever you want into that field. You can decide to build there, you can decide to plant something there, you can put a tree there. That's your life. And it will be open for you to have it any way that you want to have it. And what is so funny for me, this ancestor is not making me feel or see anything that comes from this energy. They're not showing me nothing. It's all gone. It's like it never existed to you. How you are currently living right now will be gone. It will be a memory that you won't even want to dwell on. It will be like a story that happened to another person, because your life will be so completely different to you that only that existence will be real. And you can paint that open space around you in any way that you want to. That's the gift that they can give you. But it requires you to take action towards what is going to make you happy. And she's standing in the field. Oh my God. She's standing in the field looking at the open expanse. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. If it does resonate with you and it does help you, please do help me as well, because hitting the thumbs up button in YouTube videos helps the algorithm to notice our videos and put it out there more. If you wish to subscribe, I'll be grateful. Thank you so much. I hope that what I do here on YouTube will be able to help and guide you. If you are subscribed, same, thank you so much. Also, do not forget to turn on that notification bell, because I know YouTube will not notify you if I do release a video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you blessings. Bye.